G'day, friends. SDS SuperCoach, providing SuperCoach content for you. I'm here to present the round 17 preview. Not long left in the season, and look, to be honest, I am starting to waver a little bit in terms of interest, just because we have no trades left, and I'm usually big into my FPL. Like, I'm still obviously going to be making content, but the interest just wasn't there as it was 10 weeks ago, or whatever the case may be, because we can't really do much. We just have to chuck a VC or C on players and go from there. But look, I just wanted to show you guys these Sunday teams because there is a couple of little things that some people might be interested in. So, all right. Okay, it's not showing that. Okay, whatever. Look, I just thought I'd let you guys know that Jack Zeeble has been dropped, so that is certainly going to hurt a lot of people. I'd be surprised if there was not one person here watching that doesn't have Jack Zeeble. So that is a massive problem. First instinct, I reckon you trade him. I guess, like, yeah, I'd trade him if you have the trades because he's going to be the medical sub, apparently. So it's a really tough situation. I had a sneaky feeling something like this could happen to Zeeble. After every North Melbourne game, you see in the comments, we need to get blokes like Jack Zeeble, blah, 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 out of the team. So maybe it was sort of a situation that was going to happen. But another thing is O'Shane Mullen got picked to play. So that's actually pretty handy. I will take that, to be honest. So I was pretty surprised. But Mullen is in, so that's handy. I mean, could I loop him with Dave? Could I loop him with Dave? It's not out of the question just because of how crap day was last week, but I guess probably not. Mullen's probably good for 40 to 60 score. To be honest, I think it's just in, I think Geelong are resting Isaac Smith and all that stuff. So, but it's good to see him back in the team. Hopefully he can play pretty well and it'd be worst case scenario cover for the rest of the year. So that's good. Look, this video isn't going to be long. I'm pretty tired, but yeah, we'll get into it. So I think I'm going Neil into Laird. I think Neil, I'm going up against West Coast with no Josh Dunkley. He'll be the main man around getting touches and all that. So I'm pretty confident on that. And then Laird, I saw a stat on Twitter by Clock SuperCoach. Great Twitter account for SuperCoach, that is. So every time Laird, I think he went past all the games where Laird had a bad game, he would always bounce back with a good game. And I think that, so I'm using statistics here. I mean, Laird got an 84 last week, and he usually goes 125 plus the next week after a bad game. So it's just a bit of thought process there. I look like a floating head, don't I? But yeah, I think we'll just go by statistics on that one. I'm pretty confident Neil can give us something good, but you never know. It's SuperCoach. A lot can happen. So, yeah, look, Dunkley, I was flirting with the idea of holding him, trading him, but I think we're going to stick to just having Himmelberg as cover. Hopefully there's no more carnage other than that. I think Dunkley, yeah, Himmelberg can do a solid job for a little bit. Hopefully Dunkley's out for no longer than 2 weeks. I don't want this to be another Oliver situation. Wouldn't it be nice just to have a fully fit premium team ready to go? I guess I did last week, but it would just be nice for a change. But that's all right. Himmelberg, hopefully 80 plus, stuff like that. So that's what we got him in for. Hopefully Keys can have more than one CVA. That would be nice, lad. Yeah, I'm actually happy that Mullen got picked just because, just in case there's a laid out or whatever, I guess he can come on. But I don't think there's going to be many occasions where we're going to need him. But you never know. Let's say 2 players from my team get suspended. Going to have to be one of Mullen or Marriage. So, yeah, this is the team heading into this week. We had a couple of games. We had a game last night. Goulden, he scored more than that. Oh, they haven't updated the scores here, but he got a 143. Taranto got an 84. So, Taranto, I was actually very tempted to put the VC on him, but I decided not to. Errol Goulden, 143. He just seems like a good VC option. I really got to consider him a lot more. I wouldn't put the captaincy on him. I don't have the guts for that. But I do have the guts to definitely take more punts on him as a VC for the rest of the year, just because his ceiling is just mental. And obviously, he can deliver a 60, but he can deliver a 143 pretty comfortably. So, yeah, look, that is the team. Yeah, as I said, we traded Oliver to Petrarca last week, and then it got announced that he redid his hamstring. So, bloody disaster that has been. So, for Melbourne, I'll tell you what, like, Melbourne are really risking themselves on losing one of the best players in the competition. This could open a can of worms here with his hamstrings now. So I almost reckon the Melbourne medical staff should almost be sacked for this. Just because, I mean, there's more chance now that he's going to get these hamstring issues later in his career. So that's really disappointing. I don't know. I thought Melbourne handled it pretty terribly, the whole injury situation. I don't believe in any of this drug crap. I think it's pretty obvious there was injury concerns and all that sort of stuff. So, look, at the end of the day, he got an infected blister, which affected his recovery in his hamstring. He spent 6 nights in the hospital, and then he came back and redid it just due to not having much training past that. So, I think that really affected him more than anything. And then he did it again this week. So, yeah, look, I'll leave it there, guys. I could talk about Oliver for about 20 minutes with this situation, but I'll leave it there. Let me know what you guys are thinking, trades, where you're hoping to finish coming into the year. For me, where are we? So we're in top 1%, which was the aim at the start of the year. There's no reason why we can't finish inside the top 1K. Might be a bit hard, just because it's harder to go up in ranks because there's more of a points gap now. And for my reasoning why I could look to why I think I could sneak into the top 1K, I'm not too sure. I'm thinking of doing it next week, Ashcroft and Johnson to Sicily and a 102K rookie. I could afford it this week, but Ashcroft's got a good matchup, and then Johnson, I mean, he's got another 27K to make if he scores a 74 with the 12 break even. So Sicily, I think, is 8.1% top 1% ownership. That's just a massive point of difference and differential for the rest of the season. So if he can just come back fully fit and firing, I'd be very comfortable trading in Sicily. You put Day in mate, that sort of thing. So that's one thing I am really considering. So anyway, I'll leave it there, guys. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys have a good week in SuperCoach and hope your footy side wins. I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.